YouTubers, subscribers, and friends, welcome to my channel. I woke up this morning just tired low. Every time I go over to my sister's house, somehow I always pick up a nail or something, but I don't know. I gotta go all the way to the southeast side of town. I gotta put air in this sucker. Alright, it's 95 degrees, 30% humidity. I got air in all of my tires now. I'm driving my son's car because I haven't had time to register mine yet. I was talking to my brother-in-law, Rusty, my sister's husband. His semi-truck is running really bad, so he's got to take it and drop it off at the semi-mechanic shop, or wherever that is. But I was talking to him about this Honda I bought yesterday. And we were discussing how the steering wheel shakes, and he was like, check the wheel weights. Check the driver's side left front tire, and there's no wheel weights on it at all, so that would put an imbalance in the wheel, and that would cause the vibration in the steering wheel. So I'm off to go to the southeast part of town, pretty far from here, to go pick my brother-in-law Rusty up. There's a lot of traffic this morning on this road. I'm going to be taking this car on the freeway for the first time. So we'll see how this car runs. It's a beautiful morning. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? That's the Circle K where I sold my Ford Focus. Well, I'm up on the freeway. This thing rides pretty smooth on the freeway. 65 miles per hour. I got about a 30-minute drive now. Oh, Chitty. I think I'm coming up on my exit here. Be a giant flag. America. Look how bad this curve is right here. I've been on this curve before. A lot of accidents on this curve. People like to go too fast. I'm all the way southeast of Tucson. I'm gonna find the International Trucking Center, I think it's called. It's Rusty's semi-truck is not running very well. I might have gotten here before him. Irvington, yeah, this one I gotta turn on. I need a big flag like that in my yard. Alright, so I can't find this place at all. The addresses shows that I don't know what, there's nothing over here. So I pulled on this QT and I text Rusty. Look at these flowers. And he's like, I'm still at home. I haven't even left yet. I can't get my truck to start. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm already all the way on this side of town. He's like, yeah, well, I won't need you if I can't get my truck started. So I was like, it took me 45 minutes to get to this spot right here. They're working on the road over there. And I'm texting my wife, I'm like, Rusty may not even show up. And she's like, what? He should have texted you and told you not to go before you even left. Because I told him I was leaving. He was like, okay. So, I don't know. I got to wait around here, see if he gets his truck started. It's not like he can get out and push start it. I don't know what they're doing over there. Guy's asking for $1. He wants to buy a sandwich. I'm buying this sandwich and chips for him. It's a veteran. Alright, he was asking me for a couple of dollars so he could get something to eat. He's got a hat. It says he's a veteran. And I was like, what do you want to buy to eat, dude? Because $2 ain't going to buy you nothing. He's like, I just want to get a sandwich and maybe some chips. He already had a bottle of water. So I was like, I'm gonna go inside. I said, you want to go inside and pick up what sandwich you want? He's like, no, just whatever sandwich you want to get me. So I got him that freaking 12-inch turkey and cheese and some Lay's potato chips. And he was like, thank you so much, sir, you're so generous. The least I can do, right? I asked him if he wanted anything else, and he said no. That was it. And he got up and he's leaving now. So Rusty still hasn't got his truck started. I'm gonna go exploring some more. I got me some I actually bought two and see if he wanted it, and he said no. He was happy with his water. So let's see what's in this area, because I never come over to this part of town, especially at night. I'm driving around trying to find this international semi-truck shop, but I can't find it. But I found a tire place to get a used tire for 30 bucks. The tire I'm driving on is like this. So now I'll have 4 good tires on here. Hey, doggy. A nice dog. Okay, so I found the place finally. Got a nice used tire. I just need one more for the spare. I couldn't find this place because I kept driving by it. I see all these school buses everywhere, so I wasn't thinking this was the spot, but this is the area. Now I got to see if Rusty got his truck fixed or started. He said it cost him $10,000 when it broke on him up in Nevada. And it's still not fixed. It's expensive to be a truck driver. Yeah, I've been here for 45 minutes. He's still at home. That's another 45 minutes back to my house. He can't get his truck started, so I'm going to go exploring around this area since I never come on this side of town for anything really. I'm going to go see if I can find another used tire place that might have one more tire for me. I couldn't find this place because it's got a bunch of school buses here. And I was expecting to see a bunch of semi-trucks. Since I'm on this side of town, might as well go exploring. Finish the world. $30 twice this morning. I spent 60 bucks, got 2 good tires now. My Spanish is really rough, and nobody here speaks English, so I have to really think about how to speak Spanish here. I'm way on the south side of Tucson, and really hard to find anybody speaking English in this part of town. But I was shocked and amazed that they understood what I was saying. Either they understood it, or they were pretending they understood. I don't know. I never said my Spanish was that good. I know enough to get myself in trouble. I know more Indonesian than Spanish. So Rusty's truck's still not starting. It's been a little while. I'm going to start working my way towards North Tucson. Oh, here's another tire place. Hey, it rolls so much better now when you got all even tires. It's amazing what tires will do. Stop here at AutoZone. I'm trying to kill some time on this side of town. I'm buying some wheel locks for my son's car. Just paid for them. They were on clearance sale. Got these wheel locks. They were on clearance like $7.79. And I got this key for the 4 wheels. I had to buy 2 because there's 5 lugs on each wheel, but they only sell you 4. And I wanted to lock the spare tire. So I got this one for the spare tire, which is completely different. Put it on here so nobody can steal this wheel. This only fits the spare tire lug. And then I got a whole different set. This key will not work on this one, but this key will. So these will be for the wheels on the car. I'll go put those on. You got a Honda CR-V. This is a M12-1.50. That is the wheel lock size. I got 2 different keys. I got all 4 locks on all 4 wheels with the same key. There's one there, and the 2 on the other side. And I got the good used tire here, and I got the key, a different key here. So that will at least slow somebody down from trying to steal the wheels. Rusty can't get his truck started. I gotta go do some work. So I'll check back in a couple hours, see if he gets it started. Take a look at downtown. This is one long light. Downtown City, Tucson. All one-way streets. Hey, look at the giant clock. Things over there are electric scooters that you can rent and ride around downtown. I just saw one guy riding on one. I don't know how much they cost, but that's what they are. That's not the correct time on that clock. This thing's broken. It's got a bunch of electric bikes over there too. I can see them. I'm curious. I wonder how much they cost. There ain't no place to park down here without getting towed, so one day I'll come down here and test out them bikes. Okay, I had a blowout on the freeway just before my exit. This is the only tire I did not change. This is the ones I bought this morning. I'm gonna put this on here and meet up with Rusty. That was the fastest tire change I ever had. That was the only tire I did not change. That was the spare tire that I thought was good, but I guess the sun dry rotted it or something. Now I gotta buy another tire for my spare. And I'm just right before the exit before I have to go pick up Rusty. That's crazy. Alright, back over here where I gotta pick up Rusty. I did not see him broke down on the side of the road. I was the one that ended up breaking down on the side of the road. Yeah, he's here. I see his truck here. That's why I put that spare tire in the right rear, because I told my wife if this tire ever blows out on the front, you could get in a serious accident. Keep the bad tire in the rear. If it blows out, you'll be all right. There's Rusty's truck right there. You got it here. My wife's blowing up my phone. She's, oh my God, oh my God. Rusty Jenkins. You got your truck all checked in. What's wrong with it?
It's going through coolant.
Huh? It's going through coolant?
Yeah,
I thought you had a fuel problem.
It's not hitting the ground. No,
Your air suspension's not working?
Air suspension works fine.
What do you mean it's not hitting the ground? Oh, the coolant. Oh, right there.
No, that's the air conditioning.
That's air conditioning? So was it getting hot on you?
I'll show you.
Doesn't smell hot.
You can smell the antifreeze, can you?
No, I don't smell anything. I still smell like blown tire. This is the tire I bought this morning. It's good. And this tire over here is the one I bought this morning. It's good. The only one I didn't buy that was on this side was the spare tire. Those two front ones are good. That spare tire blew out on me. You do what now?
This
Uh-huh.
was clear full at Miracle Mile.
So you had to stop and fill it up again?
It was clear down here at Miracle Mile.
Really? You think you got blown head gasket?
No, I think it's, I don't care if it is or not. They rebuilt it in January.
Really?
I think it's going into the ignition system.
You think so?
I gotta give her this.
Oh, he's got to go give the key, but that was the fastest tire change I've ever done in my life. 5 minutes. Now I got to go shopping for another tire. My wife's freaking out. It's not the first blowout I had. Look at the storm is coming. When you're cruising on the freeway, those little Honda CR-Vs, they cruise, but make sure you got good tires on it when you're doing it. They sound like a loud shotgun. I think I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to go back and recheck my lugs, make sure they're tightened, and go shopping for another tire on the way home. Oh man, you hear that thunder? That's some loud thunder. I don't know if the camera picked it up, but if you like these kind of videos, give me a thumbs up. Smash that subscribe. Don't cost you anything. It's free. Like always, be kind to people. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Treat it with kindness. And if the Lord willing, and I don't get no more blowouts, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. I'm gone. Gone.